Hey everyone, I wanted to start I guess it's not a blog, I guess it's a channel, about electric vehicles. Few reasons for that. Um, Purchased one. I'm in a 2015 Nissan Leaf, but I think it'd be helpful and useful to exchange thoughts and ideas about all electric vehicles and pros and cons. Help each other learn about it, and hopefully, it would be great if more people would switch. I know there's a lot of controversy around that. I've watched a lot of YouTube videos and been on blogs quite a bit, but I think overall it's a positive step with regards to environment. It certainly is a positive step with regards to economics. And from my experience, they're great cars. I thought it may be interesting to share my road, how my wife and I got to own this vehicle, the tremendous amount of research that I did ahead of purchasing, and how I got to the conclusion that it was going to be a Leaf, in that it was going to be a new one, and that it was going to be a lease, not a purchase. All of those involved a lot of careful thinking that led us to what I believe, at least for our budget and our goals, was the optimal, level of ownership in vehicle. Now we've driven my wife and I have driven an enormous variety of cars. I think also it's relevant that we're passionate about driving. We like driving, so it goes far beyond something we do for necessity. We really both enjoy driving. I think that's an important aspect to bring out. Because we still chose an electric vehicle. It wasn't like, to us, driving the electric vehicle is not giving it fun. The car's a lot of fun to drive. But ultimately, just as we've done other little things in our lives to, take a positive step in terms of the planet and subsistence and so forth, for us and future generations, I think likewise driving an electric vehicle is another one of those small steps in that direction. The other thing for me anyway is that I feel like we're at the doorstep of another major innovation in the automotive industry. I think the last time we saw a major milestone like this was in 1886, when Carl Benz essentially gave birth to the modern car. I kind of see this as the next major leap. Essentially the elimination of the combustion engine. Hopefully at a mass production level. A couple of other thoughts. I don't think this is for everyone. I've watched, I think, enough YouTube videos with different electric car owners to know that. And the other thing the other thing that's important is that to mention, I guess, is that you should expect a change in your life. I mean that in a more literal way that you can possibly imagine by just simply buying a little car. Nowadays, when I, see a nice car, and I was like, one day I'd like to have one of those, and then my immediate next thought is, oh, that I have to put gas in it. Now I'm pretty frugal, so I'm sure that plays into it, but I've definitely experienced a change in mindset, and having owned over 100 vehicles, over 100 since I was 17. You know, that's saying a lot. I think on the next video I will talk about why a leaf, why a lease, and you know, versus buying, or in why new versus used. All right, bye.